Hi, I'm Amy and I'm presenting the method Participant Observation. Let's begin. Participant observation is a qualitative method. The data that is collected cannot and should not be quantified and analyzed in a traditional numeric fashion. The approach is relatively unstructured in execution. Participant observation is often linked to ethnology and is employed in anthropology studies. It is referred to in the course literature as theories grounded in concrete human realities or sympathetic introspection. It is when the researcher seeks to become part of a study group, while the group is unaware of the researcher's true identity and interests. The researcher must learn to walk the walk and talk the talk to be fully accepted and observe as an unbiased insider. Data is collected via tools such as the researcher's diaries, field notes, or daily log, written records, tape-recorded observations, photographs, etc. Other techniques include collecting documents and artifacts, casual conversations, or informal and unstructured interviews with those in the observed group. The researching participant may take on different levels of involvement. It may be overt, where the group is aware of their true identity and interests; covert, the group is completely unaware; or a combination where a select few of the group are aware while most members are not. Participant observation can be conducted by a single researcher or via a team of researchers. A team strategy can prove useful as it collects a larger span of data. Additionally, the researcher's differences can be capitalized and exploited to uncover otherwise hidden data, i.e., researchers of different genders, ages, ethnicities, etc., will likely interact with the observed group differently. Once you've gathered up all the data, you can analyze it in two ways. A thematic analysis organizes the data according to common themes that are discovered over the course of observation. A narrative analysis organizes all the information gathered such that a consistent, rational story is constructed. The researcher can fact-check their findings via techniques such as member checking and triangulation. Participant observation is a useful tool in the following scenarios: when there is very little known about the topic or group, when there are very clear and important differences between the group and outsiders, or when dealing with a very private group or hidden phenomenon. Essentially, the observed group should be limited in population size and geographical location. It is not good for large populations or groups with obvious quantitative measurables. Secret or mystery shoppers are often employed to capture the consumer's experience. Special events such as festivals and sporting events are often studied via participant observation to understand safety issues or group dynamics and behaviors. Additionally, public transit companies use it to understand commuters' needs and use. One specific example of participant observation in the retail sector is that of P&G targeting their $2 a day demographic in China and India. This group lives on $2 a day. Researchers spent time with these consumers in their homes and discovered that affordable hair dye was an unmet need. This non-essential item was not on the radar for P&G, but of course this consumer wants to look beautiful just like any other consumer. Also, it is essential in order to get a better paying job. Procter & Gamble thus developed cheaper hair coloring and a new shower gel that does not require a lot of water, a limited resource for this group, to rinse off. An advantage of participant observation is that it can discover and uncover the differences between what people say or even believe to be truth and the actual acted truth. Additionally, when done well, it is an unobtrusive observation technique. Why is this a good thing? Consider an animal in a zoo or laboratory. They are known to behave differently than they would in their natural habitat. Human beings likewise behave differently when they know they are being studied, especially when their environment is manipulated or altered. Now, disadvantages. This method requires a tremendous amount of skill, time, and experience and is very demanding on the researcher. In classical application, the research is carried out over anywhere from months to decades. Researchers must be critically aware of any biases they may hold towards the group and vice versa. If not done properly, the research can become obtrusive and alter the environment. This method does not utilize the same standard probability sampling techniques as seen in other methods. Therefore, the resulting conclusion is limited in its scope and generalizations cannot be made broadly. In summary, it is an extremely powerful tool to investigate a specific target group.